Alright, so next I'd like to try a movement exercise. And in this one, I'm going to read something that's called a cognitive distortion. And these are things that a lot of people do which can cause anxiety. If you feel like this is something that I do, I want you to stand on this side of the room. If you say that, no, not really a problem of mine, I want you to stay on this side of the room. The first one is called all or nothing thinking, which is sometimes called black and white thinking. An example of this is, if I'm not perfect, I've failed. Either I do it right or not at all. So kind of a perfectionist. Which side would you go to? The problem or no problem? So Robert, you went right over there. Okay. We can get back to that later in our processing time. The second one, jumping to conclusions. And there are two key types of jumping to conclusions. The first is mind reading, in which you imagine you know what somebody else is thinking. They may not have told you anything, but you're like, this person hates me. True or not true about yourself? You tend to feel like you know what other people are thinking, and it's not good. Okay, we got a couple on each side again. All right. The next one is called catastrophizing, also called magnification. This is when you think that something small that happened is huge. You just think the end of the world is coming. Maybe you had a bad day at work, and suddenly you're like, oh no, what if I get fired? What if I get fired? I can't keep up with my bills, and lose the house, whatever. That's an example. How many of you guys feel like you might do that sort of thing? Okay, there's a few of you on this one. Annie, you don't feel like that one's really an issue for you?
I mean, I do it sometimes.